Hey, it's Ashlee, and I just wanted to walk you through a straight razor shave. So I first start by using a series of hot towels and moisturizers on the face to retain moisture and make everything a really smooth, nice shave. So now I am putting a brand new straight razor blade on my razor. And I'm going to set that down while I kind of get everything ready. So, using my shaving cream, I'm going to start right by the sideburn, and I asked the client if he would like me to, leave his sideburns a certain type of way, and he told me to just use my judgment. So now I am going to go ahead and start right up here by the ear, and I'm slightly pulling up on the scalp just to give me a little bit of tension. I like to keep a towel next to me to wipe off any extra hair and skin that come off. And so I'm kind of pulling the corner of his mouth away from me as I got that little corner. And so right here you're going to come into the jawline. And just depending on the shape of the client's facial features is going to kind of depend on how you're going to hold your razor. But for him, it was a pretty smooth transition into the neckline. And so I was easily able to go in and just go straight down. So when you're straight razoring, the biggest thing is to go with the hair growth and then against the hair growth, especially in a straight razor shave. And the biggest reason for this is that you don't want to take that long hair and push it in. So now I'm adding a little bit of water and some more shaving lotion. So water's going to play a major role in your shave to give you that smooth shave. And you can just feel the difference in your blade when you need to add more water. So depending on the growth of the hair, is going to depend on where you're going to move that razor. So his hair right there was growing towards the other side of his face, so I went against that on my second pass. I really don't like to go more than 3 times in an area. It can cause a lot of irritation, and I will always ask my client if they've ever straight razored or if they normally shave with a mop, because that's going to make a big difference. If their skin's not used to a razor, I would never go over it twice. I would actually go with the straight razor one time, and then after that I would take a mock blade and pass it over the second time. That's just a little bit safer for the client's skin in cases of irritation. But this client said he has no irritation when it comes to a straight razor or a normal shave, and I can tell in his skin integrity that it was really good. So I didn't really mind going over his skin a few times with a straight blade. So now going on this side of the face, I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to add some water and add my shaving lotion. So right there, you just kind of have to find the angle that works best for you. I prefer to shave my clients at the bowl because I'm closer to my hot towels and water. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go with the growth of the hair, which his hair right here is growing down. Normally when you get towards the neck, it'll start to grow in a different direction. Like, as you can see here, this hair was kind of growing away from his face and then down again. So sometimes when you come on the jawline, you can just kind of lift up the skin above the jaw, and it'll give you a really easy access to under that jawline. And right here, I'm just kind of straightening up underneath his goatee. And finishing cleaning up that longer neck hair before I go in with another pass of my straight blade on this side of the face. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and feel any areas that I need to go over and pass the blade one more time. So benefits of straight razoring can include exfoliation, improvement in the pores, improvement in complexion and coloration. It is removing a few layers of skin with every pass. So that is why you should never go over it more than 2 to 3 times in an area. So hair can tend to grow up close to the eyes. So it's always important to get close to the nose and the eyes when you're straight razoring. And when you're pulling the skin to get a firm grip with the blade against the skin, you want to be careful not to be too firm, because sometimes you can overextend the skin and then cause cuts. So after I am finished straight razoring, I normally clean up my area and I use a super basic, simple face wash to just kind of refresh the skin. And I did forget to even up right there, so it's always better to go back and double check if you forgot something than to not do it at all. So I kind of took that piece off for him whenever I was on the other side, and so I wanted to make sure I went back and cut that other side as well. So going in with the face wash again, just gonna lightly massage. I am really not putting any pressure because a straight razor can open the pores and make everything feel a little bit more abrasive. So keeping that in mind. I'm going with this just to kind of seep in that face wash for him, really clean out those pores. So I'm opening up the pores so that I can go in with an astringent and moisturizer to really lock in some moisture after the face wash. So I am wetting a towel and I'm going to kind of open that up. It was with cold water, and this is going to be for after when I am done with my astringent, so that that can lock into his skin. And so I'm just gonna work that in a little bit, still being pretty gentle. And now taking this cold towel, and I'm just going to quickly wrap the face and add light pressure. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe so you can check out more. Thanks.